today? Okay, sounds like they need just a little extra energy. I have a good idea for that. Why doesn't everyone come down a little bit closer to our stage? Come on down. These guys have got the right idea. Yeah, we're going to stand right there in front of the stage, right here.
Oh, great. Yeah, everyone, come stand right over here.
Over here.
Here. Oh, I like that shirt. Okay, and then turn around, and we are going to reach our arms up high to the sky.
Now, everyone, shake your arms, shake
those arms.
And your hips.
Hips.
And your
Knees. Now, shake everything.
Shake.
Oh, good job.
Good job. All right, you guys can sit down and get nice and comfy.
Now, we have a very special lesson for you today. But first, before we get started, we have a question for you.
That's right. Raise your hand if you know what you would like to be when you grow up. What do you want to be, bud? A police officer. That's so cool.
How about you?
A nurse. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up? A police officer too? Awesome.
Well, it is okay if you don't know what you want to be yet. You still have a while to figure it out. Plus, your idea might even change a few times. When you grow up, what will you be? So many things, just wait and see. When you grow up, what will you do? The world is yours, so you can choose.
A doctor or a pilot.
An actor or a chef.
An explorer of the sea.
Or a teacher just like me. A lawyer, ballerina, an athlete or a vet. Musician on the stage. Writer on a page. When you grow up, what will you do? The world is yours, so you can choose. So you can choose. When you grow up. You know, when I was about your age, I always wanted to be a writer.
A writer? That is so cool. Does anyone know what a writer is? Any ideas? What's a writer? Any ideas?
Well, no. A writer is someone who creates things like books, poetry, and so much more.
A writer uses skills that they learned in school, like reading and writing, which is what our lesson is about today.
Reading and writing will teach you all about words and how to use them. For example, has anyone here learned their ABCs? Oh, you have? Oh, wonderful.
Then you probably already know there's a special song that goes along with the alphabet that helps teach us the order of the letters.
I think we should sing it. What do you think?
Oh yeah, if you guys know your ABCs, make sure you sing along with us.
Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Well, great job. You all have wonderful singing voices.
You know, I think we should sing this again, but this time a little bit differently.
Okay.
We're gonna do kids versus adults.
Ooh, okay, well, I'll take the adults.
I'll take the kids.
Now, when we point to you, you're going to sing the next part of the song.
Now remember, kids, only sing when I point to you like this, okay?
Okay, adults, it's our turn first. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
H, I, K, K, L, M, N, O.
adults, Q, R, S, T, U, V,
W, X, Y.
everybody. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Nicely done. I think the kids took that
Oh,
one.
they certainly did. So you all really know your alphabet. Now letters are great because they create words.
And words create stories.
And I'm sure everyone has a favorite story, right?
Yeah.
Like Little Red Riding Hood or Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
My favorite was always the Three Little Pigs. I always thought that was a great story.
Ooh, but telling a great story is not as easy as it may seem.
To tell a great story, there's some things you gotta do.
Remember these letters, the month of May, 5 o'clock on Sunday. Now when can be any time in the past, the present, or the future. So when did our story happen? Do you think the bear was going in the house early in the morning or late at night? Late at night? Yeah, I think so too.
It's in the story.
To tell a great story, there's some things you gotta do. Remember these letters, the 5 W's.
All right, class. Up next, where are 4th W? Where? Over there or near or far? On your quiver in a car, flying on a shooting star. Oh, I like this one. Where could be any location in the world? So, where did our story take place? Anyone have a favorite place they like to go? Where are we right now?
Orlando.
We have Legoland? Let's sing Legoland!
To tell a great story, there's some things you gotta do. Remember these letters, the 5 W's. Our 5th and last W is Y. Why? The purpose for the plan doesn't even have to rhyme. The reason for this story time. Now why is the reason behind an action? For example, I ate because I was hungry.
Oh, yeah.
So why was the bear going into the house? He was eating some toys? Oh, that's silly. To tell a great story, there's some things you gotta do. Remember these letters, the 5 W's.
We did it! We have all of our 5 W's now. I think it's time we should tell a story. What do you guys think? Yeah?
Okay.
All right.
Once upon a time, a bear was going into a big house late at night at Legoland because he wanted to eat some honey and toys.
Yeah! Give yourself a round of applause, you guys. Awesome!
Wow. Well, we just told a great story with the 5 W's. Woo! Oh, wow. That story sure was silly. I never realized how much we use the 5 W's. And as a teacher, I use them every day.
Okay. I guess you proved to be a writer after all.
I guess I did. Now raise your hand if you learned something new, fun, or exciting today. So wonderful. And you will learn even more about reading and writing in your own school.
Now, going to school is a great way to get started on your future. Plus, as we saw today, learning can be lots of fun.
Now, I'm sure your grown-ups will agree when we say, don't grow up too fast, but always remember to dream big.
You can be whatever you set your minds to.
When you grow up,
When you grow up,
what will you be?
what will you be? So many things, just wait and see.
When you grow up,
When you grow up,
what will you do?
what will you do? The world is yours, so you can choose. So you can choose. When you grow up.
Well, thank you so much for visiting us for our lesson today. We hope to see you at another lesson soon.
Have a great day, students. We'll be up here for another minute. You want some pictures, but if not, have a great day here. See you later.
Have so much fun today, guys.